Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those of you who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here. We're back playing Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. And I have an audacious title to claim that I have absolutely no proper right to claim, but I am going to claim it anyhow. Upon my completion of this game, second chapter, I am going to dub myself the king of Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Somewhere out there is a person who started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter before the first game. I bet they're very confused. I completely concur, but I didn't. And the fact that I beat this on Nightmare Mode, as well as the first game on Nightmare Mode, without New Game Plus, I deserve the title King of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter. No, I am not over exaggerating. I have zero idea what you're talking about there. I deserve this fair and square. Could just be imagination, but it's empty. So yeah, once the final episode is up, I shall be the king. And once the third game comes out and I beat it on Nightmare Mode without New Game Plus and all the perks of that on Nightmare Mode, I shall retain my crown. That's why I said King of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Not Trails of Cold Steel. No, I'll be playing that on normal mode. Came back, Blush. Yes, Senpai noticed you. The king, well, king to be of Trails, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky noticed you. You must feel so special. But yes, that is my bold claim. Anyone out there want to try to take it away from me, just provide sound enough logic in the comments. I'm sure it won't be that hard. Anyhow, I digress. Let's keep going, shall we? And yes, the king doesn't need to replay his games or that because he's already done it once on the hardest difficulty. It's not worth doing again. Oy. And shut up that I didn't get all the bracer points. Shh. That's besides the point. I don't know. I'm reeling. I'm running on a little bit of just like fuse and slap happiness, so bear with me, people. Celestial Bomb. Disappointed by lack of treasure, you briefly consider carving a heart and some initials into the chest. But whose? It would be Joshua Astray and Estelle Bright, because I refuse to write the initials JB, even though it could stand for Jack Black. Chest is empty. You looted it already. This is a haiku. The chest is empty. You looted it already. This is a haiku. Monsters! No! Oh, fucking fish. Earth and fire was your downfall, if I remember. What? That is what it looked like to me when he was flapping through the air. What? Did you not see that? Could you not? I don't know what you're talking about. That was obviously the onomatopoeia that went with that. No, Schera. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Damn it. Oh well. 4 is as good as it's going to be. Schera, just don't die. Okay? We cool? We cool. Boink. All right. Oh, Schera. I miss not having you in my party. That would have killed Josette, without a doubt. Now, what are you doing all the way over there? Get back here, and we have a formation to keep. Don't you dare ruin the formation. Ew. Subdivided. All right, Shera's the only one that needs it. Okay. You're not overly... Yeah. Even though they're not overly weak to it, I want to get rid of the dividers as fast as possible. Practicing division and multiplication is fun, but only in the proper settings. Like in bed. Well, not even... I don't want to say that's fun, but... Because God knows how expensive it is down the line. That's when you go to practice exponential growth and decay. The price of living and your happiness. Exponential growth, cost of living. Exponential decay, happiness. Kids out there, you had better thank your parents for dealing with you as a child. Lord Jesus knows how much of a handful you must have been. I see brats, kids, come in all the time. Okay, brats are the ones that are ill-behaved. Kids are the ones that are moderately behaved. But Lord knows I see so many brats come through my place of work. And it's just, why did your parents choose to have you? The procreational act of you could not have been worth it. Little harsh? Nah. It's... And don't tell me I'm the only one that thinks that when you just, like, have to listen to a crying baby for hours on end and the parents are just... Well, not hours on end. It feels like hours on end. But the parents are just not doing anything to help comfort the child. It's just... that sound entirely. With no exaggeration. It's just... All right. Let's see if this works better than just a normal shadow spear. Oh, yeah, it does. I better get someone's good equipment out of here. Oh, Schera was the one doing that. I thought that was Estelle. You go, girl. All right, Joshua. I just need you to move in the right place. And then we'll all be chibi. Okay, you know what? Sherazard's fine. She already has the guard on. She already has her protection. Okay, I don't know why, but I just realized how hilariously thin Joshua and Estelle's neck are in their little caricatures compared to like Joshua's hood thing, scarf, whatever, and Estelle's kind of collar. It's just hilariously just tiny. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, just feel free to tell me so, but it's just like a little toothpick. Kids, this is what happens when you let's play on minimal energy Well, not minimal energy. Minimal intelligence and surplus of energy. You just get things like this. I mean, Chloe's and Schera's necks are fine, mainly because you can't see them, and even Chloe's neck looks to be a bit thicker than the Bright's. The Bright's. There we go. Not Bright's. I English good, I swear. Boom. Yes, Schera, we are done already. You'll have to take up your pent-up frustration out on Olive. Spiegel shoes. Sorry, better luck next time. Well, there won't be a next time. Okay, these are for the dudes. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think I came from that way, so I'll go this way. I will heal first. Because that seems like a smart thing to do. And even though I'm not widely known for my intelligence, I'd like to think I have some in there. Fill up a bullet knowing full well you won't find anything. You're still somehow disappointed. Okay. Wood gem. Hey, Schera. I've got a present for you. Think you'll be happily surprised by my just massive wood. Oh, it's impede. Oh, well. Still giving you my wood. No. No, I can't bring myself because that just... No. Art defense is a little more important. All right, so Joshua's getting the wood. And he can do with whatever he wants with his wood. Who am I to tell a man what he can and can't do with his wood? Honestly, it's a free enough nation. Joshua can use his wood however he likes. Use it on enemies, friends, frenemies, or even take it out to the bar. Who knows? Again, I don't dictate how people should live their lives. Okay, that goes down. Down where I need to go? Hopefully. Oh. I'll say these are probably 2 monster chests. Hold on. Okay. Like I've said and you've noticed, these fights aren't particularly hard. They're just annoying. Anyhow, moving right along. Parthenon gear. You come back to return its stuff. The chest opens wide in anticipation. As you leave, it closes with a pained, awkward creak. Oh. Running your hands along the bottom of the chest, you obtain a splinter. Yay! E to the M to the PTY. Bravo. Emergency puppet. Oh, yeah. Those are things that I have. Let me find crumbs. Briefly learning how long it food before you walk away. Yeah, I got that one already. Back in the good old days, this required keys to open. Really, good old days. Like what? Good old days for you was Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Water gem. Ooh. Chest is empty. You're struck by the urge to climb inside and take a nap. You know, Estelle? Wait, one? Oh, yeah. There's one for each of us. So, guys, just jump in the chest, take a nap, and then we'll go fight our Ouroboros after we've all freshened up. Sound good? Yeah. Sounds fantastic. Oh, that's right. Water gem. It's HP 5, isn't it? Yes, it is. And yeah, I've been thinking about better ways to set up my ornaments, and instead of the way I have it right now is okay, minus Estelle and Joshua. How Chloe and Sherazard was, where I had well, I guess it doesn't matter for Chloe because hers is all one track. But anyhow, just having I think I already got it. Having just the top be one highly concentrated element type instead of a multi-type. But I've already done that, so I'm smarter than I thought I was. Good for me. Okay, so where is the ambush? It's gotta happen up here. This is a long hallway, like Final Fantasy 13. Oh! Here it is. Oh, Friar Knack. This should be interesting. Eight words. I have 8 words for those guys. Fuck those guys right in the ear hole. Just god damn it. Meteostorm was what really fucking got me. The fact that it hit 3 times. Boy, but the king does not give up that easily. No. If I give it up as something as easy as that, I would not be here where I am right now. Man, it's bright. Hey, this is... Stell, look. Do I see a light? This is the tower. This is the great Pinor of the Flying City. Yep. It's almost like it's the same art asset used, only zoomed in. Shh. That must be the access pillar. It seemed large from a distance, but you don't get a sense of scale till you see it close. Giggity. Hey, Joshua? Others are in there, aren't they? Almost certainly. Are we willing to bet that this tower originally served as, effectively, the Ark's City Hall? I'd imagine the information about the area lays inside as well. I see. So how do we do this, you think? Go straight in? The enforcers are inside. We're in for the hardest fight of our entire lives. We should probably return to the area Sally first and make sure we're absolutely, completely repaired. I'd also like to tell Julia what we've discovered. Yeah, good idea. Time to find a Halo rail station then. You think, Schera? Okay, so... Wait. Why is there another one down? I don't know, but I'm going to try to unlock it. Also, this might be me speaking as a fool, and I am a professional idiot. It says so on my Facebook page. But I am going to be grinding ad nauseum. Opposite gate has an evacuation calamari reserved for use in extreme emergencies. It's already open. No, it's not. Oh, you're talking about the... Look at my lovely, lovely bracers. I'm leaving this message here as... Knowing your pig-headedness, you will eventually see it. Our little plan has entered its very last stage, and the true awakening of the Shining Ring is near. I dearly wish for you to see the moment, but just inviting you up would be a bit droll, wouldn't you agree? So let us have a bit of sport. My co-conspirators await you within the pillar. Should you manage to beat them and reach the pinnacle, you shall behold the Aerial's resurrection. I eagerly await your arrival. Don't disappoint me. Jorg Weissman. P.S. Joshua, I'm so very glad to hear that you've gotten together with your friends again. Don't you think you're being a bit of a cad ignoring Loe and Renee? Yeah, I read that as Rem first, but then I saw the 2 N's. Renee. I'm sure they'd love to say hello. What the? How very cute of him. If anyone is ever in need of a butt kicking, it's him. Joshua, don't let him get to you, okay? Don't worry, I won't. More importantly, we know all the enforcers, Loe included, are inside. It's time for the biggest fight of our lives. Yeah, bring it on. You know, Estelle, you should just hug Joshua right now. Just make him feel better. The others don't mind some PDA. All right, let me see what type of glorious type of orbs you have inside of you, you machine, you. Water, wind, mirage. Okay, so I'm going to need a... Yeah, I think I'm going to try to be at least level 90 by the time I get back. So hopefully I'll have... You know what? Might as well get these now. I don't think anyone has hit 5 on. Oh, yeah. I'm going to, before I end the episode, I'm going to read, hopefully, the final 4 data crystals on here. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with this game like I know Marchy March is. Marchy, thank you for providing me all the awesome dialogue that I've missed. I am in your debt for providing me with such glorious, just fantastic dialogue. But for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, you might want to know, like, the last 4 pieces that I read aren't the final 4. They just let me know, like, okay, their plan worked. Their base was actually underneath Grandsill Castle, and the Reverie was the end boss of the first game, was sent by the Areoli, actually, to stop them. So I think that's right. I don't know how they managed to program it to, you know, fight for them, but oh well. And if they were there to stop it, it would just rampage throughout the entire nation. That's a fun thought. Okay, I think it's down one more. Yeah. Data crystals. Yeah, here we go. The last 4. The first barrier has activated successfully, and we had succeeded in performing a temporal freeze upon the Areoli in another dimension. However, that was not the only barrier planned to seal the Areoli. The plan's final defense, the second barrier, the key that lies within the 4 device towers. The mechanism is built to activate should the first barrier fail and the time once again tick in the space of the Areoli. The second barrier's other name is the gravity barrier, and it can manifest gravity inside the other dimension. Should the Areoli resume activity, by lying in the other dimension down with the linchpins of gravity, the goal was to prevent its return to reality. If the second barrier activates, it signals that the Areoli is once again active. As a result, with its gospels, anyone will be free to draw out its power. The gospels remaining on Liberal Arc were sealed with the Areoli. However, should something that serve in the place of gospels be born in the world to come, the Areoli will be free to wield its power in reality once again. We've succeeded in searing the Areoli, but its power has not been destroyed. We will root ourselves to the land and watch over the Areoli. I pray that we will be successful in our vigil, that these records are never seen by any eyes. However, while we steadfast in our duty, we predict that such will not be our future. When the Areoli once again returns to reality, how will our descendants choose to respond? Believing that we will not make it the same mistake again, and the time will come when we are truly free of the Areoli. Leave the records for the future. Okay. Interesting. Not really, but kind of just solidifies everything that you knew. I fortunately read every cool bit of it on my own, but anyhow, I'm going to leave it right here. And when I come back, I'll be a much stronger group of bracers and a princess. my pretty princess, but I'm going to be a badass princess too. So I'm going to rest. Agate, get out of here, you creeper. We're sleeping. And I'll be back in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back in the next episode.